God, I want the more of you.
God, I want the more of you.
Elijah and Elijah were prophets that was trying to restore back Israel. And Elijah had such an anointing on him that Elisha had this hunger and this thirst for the anointing that Elijah had. And that's how we should be with God. Everywhere Elijah went, Elisha followed. He wanted what Elijah had. God used Elijah mindfully. Oh, you remember the story when Elijah went to the widow's home and the son died and God used Elijah to restore his life. And then after that, Elijah actually confronted King Ahab and told him that, listen, I challenge you. I know that my God is more powerful than your God. And King Ahab went and prayed to Baal and nothing happened. He prayed for hours, but when Elijah started praying, then fire went up. Oh, there was another time when Elijah slayed 2 groups of 50 men, with fire because of his prayer life. Elijah saw all these different things that Elijah did. He wanted that anointing. He told Elisha, listen, I'm not going to separate myself from you. I'm going to follow you everywhere you go. Elijah was hungry for the power of God. He was hungry for God's spirit. He saw what God was doing in Elijah's life. So he would not. So he said, listen, if you go and get a haircut, I'm going. If you go to sleep, I'll be there when you go to sleep. And when you wake up, I will still be there. If you go down to the store, I'm going with you. I'm not going to allow the Spirit of God be separated from me. He has such a hunger that we should have the same hunger for God. We should be in God's face every single day and say, God, I would not allow nothing to separate me from the love of God. Elijah was so hungry for God's anointing. Elijah said, what can I do for you? You know God is about to take me. You know this is about to end. What can I do? So being the hunger he has for God, he told him, listen, I want a double anointing. I want you to touch me one more time. I want the mantle of God to fall on me. How many people is hungry for God today that they can stay in God's face and listen, I don't care what you do, but all I want is God. I want you to give me a double anointing. I'm not satisfied with this life. I'm not satisfied with my prayer life. I'm not satisfied with my fasting. I'm not satisfied with my everyday life. God, I want the more of you. I'm going to stay in your face until you move. I'm going to stay on my knees until you answer prayer. I'm going to stay before you, God. I don't care what my friends do. They may go out, but God, I'm standing before you right now. I'm going to worship you until you move. I want to be like Elisha. I want the more of you. I don't want nothing to separate me. I don't care how the water come. I don't care how deep I have to go. God, I want you the more. Oh God, Elijah told me, said, listen, you stay right here. I got to go. God is calling me. He said, okay, if you go, I'm going with you. And he told me again, he going to Bethel. He said, I've got to go. The Lord has called me. He said, okay, if you go, I'm going with you. Oh God, he has such a hunger. He said, I got to go to Jericho. He said, if you go, I'm going with you. Oh, we got to have such a hunger with God. Every time God moves, we got to move with God. Every time God talk, we got to move with He talk. Every time He breathe, I got to move again. I got to be on the move for God. I've got to go when God tell me to go. Oh, it may be dry, but I'm still going. It may be lack of stuff, but I'm still going. I got to move when God say move. Every time Elijah moved, Elisha is right there with him. He said, I'm not going to go. Yet he told him, said, listen, stay right here. I'll be right. He said, stay right here. I got to go where God told me to go. I just know if you stay in God's face, God will move. If you stay before God, God will move on your behalf. But you have to stay right there and move every time God will move. You can't go to the left and then He go to the right. And He goes to the right, you go to the left. You got to stay with God. Oh God, this story blessed my heart. So, when I read it, I said, God, I want to be in your face. I want to just be like Elisha. Oh God, I want you to be my Elijah and I'll be Elisha. Every time you move, God, every time you speak, God, I want to hear your voice. I want to be in your presence. I want to follow you. God, if you just lead me, I will follow. If you just tell me, I will go. I'm going to go with you every day, every night, every day. Even when I'm at work, God, I still love you. Oh God, even when I wake up in the morning, when I'm cooking, God, I still love you. Oh God, even when I'm in the store, God, I still love you. Oh God, don't forget about me. I'm right here. Oh God,